Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I'll do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Welcome everyone back to the show. This is the final show of the night. Sorry for earlier, we couldn't get Sam Trio on the show due to some technical problems on his side, but we'll definitely bring him back on the show soon as we fix the problem. But right now we have a special guest also coming on the show tonight. A good friend of mine has been on the show a few times by the name of Little Rook. He's an artist out of LA, and he'll be on the show today. We'll be talking to him in a few minutes and see what he's been doing, catching up on, some of the stuff that he's been doing, and to see what he's up to on 2024. We also have a special guest also that's going to be on the show by the name of Eddie Bell, and we'll be talking to Eddie Bell too. You guys are going to find out who he is and what he does. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to get this show going. Okay, so as soon as Adam pops on the screen, we'll get the show started. Okay, and again, stay in tune for the next Showdown Challenge. It's going to be happening within the next week or two. I just got to set it up and get the next challenger to go against Johnny Knuckles. That won the last challenge, which was yesterday. So he is 1-0. Okay. So let's see who's going to step up next to challenge Johnny Knuckles. Boy. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I got one of my judges that was on yesterday here. What's up, Sean Ellis? What's up, baby boy? What's poppin', shellacking? Okay. He is the paranormal investigator, okay, ex-Wolf Pack. And we have here Pam Harris, amazing woman. You need your cards read? That's the woman you want to talk to right there. Amazing. Okay, so thank you guys for logging in. I'm just waiting for my guests to come on here on my platform so we can start the show. It's the final show of the night. And I'm excited, because there's a special guest that's going to pop up, and we're going to talk to him. And he is related to a good friend of mine that passed away. So we'll be talking to him in a minute, and see what's going on in his life as well. So, and again, I want to apologize for earlier. Sam Trio couldn't log in. We had technical problems, but guys, this happens sometimes. So just bear with me, but we will bring Sam on because I definitely want to speak to him and find out what he got going on and introduce you guys to him. Just chilling. Okay. Any shows tonight? You guys doing any shows tonight? David, what's up, David? I know they do. They bad. Dolphins, forget about it. Okay? Them Dolphins were drowning. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I know you're busy, Pam. Well, that's good. Being busy is good. You know, it's better to be busy, not busy. You know, it's better to be busy than not busy. Yes, I'm back. This is the final show of the night. I tell you, I'll be booked and it be back to back. Jamie, okay? Okay. I mean, it's good. I love it. Don't I mean, I love it. And Jamie, you know what? We're gonna have to bring you on the show too and find out what you're all about and what you're doing in your life too. Okay, because there's a lot of you guys popping on my screen, and I don't know who you guys are and what you guys are up to, what you're doing. So I definitely want you guys here. Okay, so finally got my guest here on my platform, and we're gonna bring him up and talk to my brother Lil Rook. You know what I'm saying? LA's in the building. I would say LA slash Vegas because this guy be like all over the place. You know what I mean? And you know, he's really pushing his career. And you know, I want to talk to him and find out what he's doing for 2024. Okay, so guys, please welcome my brother Little Rook to the show. What's
What's
up?
happening, bro?
What's up? West Coast.
What's good?
You know everything good, man. How you been?
I've been well. I've been well.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's a new year. Time to start fresh.
yeah,
Rebirth myself.
yeah. I can dig that. I can dig that. I can really
Right.
dig it. So tell us, tell us a little bit about what you got going on this year.
Oh, this year shit. um I have a music video, I should say, Bust It Down, from my song from my album last year, King of Sin City, Bust It Down featuring rapper Chemical. And it drops probably like the Super Bowl, around the Super Bowl, February 11th, somewhere
Really?
around then.
Oh, that's awesome. So
Thank
so
you.
so what's the tell us about what's the music about? Or the song about? What's it about?
It's about, well, the whole album was like, King of Sin City, because I grew up in Sin City, from, born in LA, raised, in the desert of Sin City, Las Vegas.
Right.
And I've been doing this since I was like, a child on these streets,
Yeah.
promoting myself, going to underground, clubs and bars when I was real young, throwing my tag around in Las Vegas. So, I kind of just, put like an album together last year of like, my experience in Sin City, and, owning Sin City in a way of being a king of pop
Right.
in Las Vegas. Because there ain't no other pop artists.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, yeah. And
And just being a boss, and
yeah,
just turning up, and you know hard work pays off, you know what I
that's
mean?
right.
Like
I'm glad you
all
said
this
that.
blood, sweat, and tears out here in Sin City.
Yeah.
It's been a journey.
Right. So
So
what
I want
actually drove I'm
to
sorry.
dedicate an album to the city I'm raised in.
Right,
You know
right.
me, Don. I be talking too much.
No, you're good. You're good. Hey, so tell the people what actually drove you to become an artist.
Oh, wow. Okay, what drove me to be an artist?
Was
Um,
it was it was it what you was going through in Sin City that you said, man, I got to put this into words, and put it
yeah,
into music. Was it something like that?
yeah. I mean, what like drove me into music in general? I just feel like I was like, it's my DNA. Like I was
Yeah.
born a singer. Like I always sang since I was like 3 years old. I always put on a show in the living room, or little talent shows and stuff. And I always sang. And then as far as like, going through life, and going
Right.
through a lot of different events and tragedies, and um, even happiness, and everything,
Right. Right.
gets it does get put into my music and my lyrics and everything I write and sing and perform and create in my music videos. It all comes from inspiration, from things I've seen, things around me. Oh, you got people hitting your lineup.
Um,
Shit.
yep. I'm on a live. Call me. I'll call you back.
Yeah,
Right.
he on live. I'm just kidding.
My son. Yeah. So
Oh, okay. Tell your son what's good.
yeah,
I
yeah,
still need to make a song with your son.
yeah, yeah,
But,
yeah. So
but like different muses, I guess, in
right,
my life. A lot of muses have drove me to make music and do certain music videos and songs and write my music. Muses, people, historic figures, like Billie Holiday or freedom fighters or artists like Frida Kahlo. And I just I'm a mix up of all sorts of shit.
right, right, right. And it's a great way of putting out your feelings and your emotions, you know,
Hmm.
um, through the
It's
music.
it's the great way to medicate. It
Yeah,
is.
it's therapy. you
It
know.
is. It is.
Yeah.
And it's also therapy for other people too.
Yes. Yes.
To
Yeah.
hear that and to feel like they're not alone. And because I know music saved my life.
Yes.
When people put all their emotion and they open up to the world.
Right.
And I feel that from other people's music. So yeah, it goes both ways, really.
Right. Right. And and you're unique. And I say that, you're unique, your music is different, and that's what you want to be. You want to be different. You don't
Yeah.
want to sound like everyone else. And you're that guy.
No.
You sound your music is totally different, which is a good thing.
Right.
It's
Right.
another market, I would say. And
Right.
you
Yeah.
and you
Like
and
I don't
you
even know what genre to pick.
right and
Like,
you
you know what I mean? Like I'm not a rapper. I mean I rap, you know what I mean? I sing, but it's like I am different. I don't know what category I fit
right,
into.
exactly. I would
It's a
say like
diluted industry.
pop, but your music is
Yeah,
different.
pop, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's different, and it's good because it's like you're the king of that little circle there, because it's
Right,
something, you're the
exactly.
creative of that unique sound. You are that guy.
Exactly. Yep. And people got all mad, like, "Oh, king, you ain't the king of what? The king, blah blah blah. What you trying to say? You the king?" And
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't mean like I'm the king of the world. Bow
yeah,
down. Well, I guess
right.
I'm saying to the haters, bow down, motherfuckers. But I mean, in a way, I'm just owning my craft,
Yes,
owning this
yes,
place I grew up in, which is a city filled with sin,
yeah, yeah,
and and putting it all in. And yeah, and just being the boss
right. So
and
what
being
what
my
is
different sound, being a king of you know
that unique sound? That
a
unique. You're the king of that unique
different,
sound.
yeah.
Because I don't, your sound. I don't hear it nowhere. But when Little Rook is on it, that's
Right,
your sound.
right.
So you're the king of
It's
that
a
sound.
mixture too. It's like
Yeah,
a
it's
mixture of music. It's like, I got that reggaeton, reggae,
hmm
Spanish vibe,
yeah,
EDM.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
multiple personality disorder is what it is.
Yeah, but because it's good because like you don't you don't know what Little Rook is gonna come up with. You know when
Right. She's
when
right. I
yeah,
know, like in my mind right now, my brain, like what is going on in here? Like what
right,
is gonna come? And then what's coming next? Like
right, right.
it's just yeah.
It's
And I love
it's
being different. I love to stand out, or
yeah,
you know, uh rep I mean, be comfortable with being different, and
yeah,
like and if people think it's strange, people might think I'm strange or they don't understand certain things I put in my, entertainment and my theatrics. But I like to be different, even if it's being strange or disturbing the peace, making people feel uncomfortable,
Right.
and yeah, also comfortable at the same time. So it's like I like to be different. I love it.
Right. So how did you feel, because folks don't know, to see yourself on the billboards in New York City on Times Square?
Right, right. Yeah.
How was that feeling when you first saw your face on that big screens on Times Square, Little Rook? What was that feeling like? Because I know you was there because you did a video when you was live
Right.
looking at yourself, plenty of people around you.
And I stayed up
And
all night for that. Like I was there all night in the cold in Times Square. Like, where the fuck? Oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna be on the billboard. I just didn't think. I waited there till, the next day. And I'm like sitting in Times Square, like, I don't think I'm gonna be on a billboard. And it
right,
pops up, in the corner of my eye, and I go, what the fuck? And then it pops up again, and I'm like, what?
yeah,
Like it was a incredible moment to,
yes,
because I've always dreamed of going to New York City, and
right,
since I've been going there these past 4 years now, I feel like it's really changed my life and my perspective, and it's really made me the artist I am.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's really created a whole new path for me, New York City, and it's been a dream just to like go there, you know what I mean? And
right, right,
to have like to actually perform there and to um, establish that in a small amount of time, it was overwhelming.
yeah. I mean, I was excited. I was happy for you when I
It's
saw
a
that.
blessing.
I was like, holy crap, my man is actually on the billboards. It was like, holy crap.
Right.
I said, Lil Rook
Right.
just got to to New York. He's on the big screen and Times Square, and I was excited for you. I really truly was, and I know you work hard for it. I've seen you,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen you grow,
And it's
not
it's
not as
it's a
much
lot of
as our
energy
friend.
too.
Yes, yes.
That
Like I
energy of like, going out to that, because I went alone, the first time I went to New York City,
right,
and I had that photo shoot, and I performed in Queens, and I met people, they're my good friends today, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And I
definitely.
see them every time I go to New York. I like met them on the street, and you know what I mean? I had my subway friends.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, right, right.
and I see them every time I go out there, and it's like I just jumped into that city. Like, I don't know, it's I look back like, oh my God, how was I so brave to
Right.
go there alone and like just do it, just like go to a crazy city. And so I was really thankful that, like, thank God, God blessed me, with
Yeah,
that billboard and with those
yeah,
shows out there, and the
yeah,
people I've met in a short amount of time in New York, because that energy and that, risking my safety, like
right,
everything,
right.
it's hard to do that shit alone, being
Yeah,
an artist.
it's not.
So when like I feel accomplished, like, okay, you know what?
Yeah,
It wasn't for nothing. Like,
yeah,
like, wow, something happened. Like,
yeah, yeah.
like
So,
dreams come true, and
yeah.
I keep going and going.
Hi, Debbie. So we do have our other guest here, uh,
Okay, yes.
Eddie
Yes.
Bell. We want to bring Eddie in here. Talk to Eddie, find out because
Eddie
his
Bell,
his
he is
his wife was a very good friend of mine, and I
yes.
I I heard of Eddie through her, and maybe probably met him like I haven't even met him. He walked by her one time. She goes, "That's Eddie." And I was like, "Okay." So I didn't really get
Yeah.
to meet. I didn't really get to meet him. I actually talked to him. But so we're gonna bring him here and we talk to Eddie Bell. Please welcome, folks, Eddie
Right.
Bell to the show. Eddie, how you doing, brother?
Oh shit, Eddie Bell. This cool. We got Atlanta, we got Boston, we got Vegas in the building.
We can't hear you, Eddie.
Is it not? Oh.
Yeah, we can't hear him.
What happened?
Volume, maybe the volume.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.
Bell. Can you hear us, Eddie? Can you hear us?
Eddie Bell and his wife, you know, Queen G, been my family, you know, since.
Oh yeah, she saw you grow.
I was real young, you know. Eddie Bell is a boss. Okay, he's you know, they're you know an inspirational power couple, in this industry, and I'm thankful Eddie Bell. Is he still on? Where'd he go?
No,
I'm thankful to collaborate with Eddie Bell on his. He has a sunglasses line, Sunwear, on time Sunwear, and they bomb, and he's sponsoring me, and I'm glad to work with him, and I'm honored to work with him. He's you know he's done a lot in the industry. Him and Queen G, you know, always believed in me, and you know.
Yeah. You know,
he's family.
Yeah.
And I just feel honored, you know. I wanted to, you know, tell everybody about these glasses, you know. On time Sunwear. Where'd Eddie Bell go?
I know you like that. Maybe he's working.
They dope sunglasses. They dope as hell.
Yeah.
And you know, I love sunglasses. I'm a pop artist. And
I love them.
I'm like, Eddie Bell.
I got glasses like no tomorrow. I got more glasses than I do underwears, I tell you.
All right, can you hear me now?
Eddie, we in the building, baby. Now we can hear you.
All right, cool.
There we go.
How y'all doing?
We good, man. We good. It's an honor to have you here on the show.
I appreciate it.
I want to thank Lil Rook for the idea. You know,
salute you, brother.
Yes,
appreciate you.
Yeah,
I want to thank Eddie Bell too, to put me a part of his brand. You know what I mean, and sponsor me with these sunglasses. It's you know he's a boss. Like, you know, he's been on magazines. Like he's done magazines. Like he's seen me perform. Probably I don't know. I was like what. 13 years old at the Red Crib.
I've been knowing you for a long time, my man. I've been knowing you for a long time.
Party. And it feels good, like, you know, getting sponsored by like somebody in my family. You know what I mean?
Right.
Get to rock these glasses, and a couple photo shoots are coming, and y'all gotta check these glasses out. They dope. They're dope.
Yes, sir.
And I like the ones that he got on right now. I mean, I'm a glasses. You can see that's my trend. Glasses. I wear glasses all the time on my show. Clear ones, dark ones, but usually the dark ones. I like to be in the dark, Eddie.
All right, well, we're gonna have to make something happen then.
Yeah, man. But those ones you got on are funky, man.
All right, I'll send them to you.
Which one, mine or his?
Yeah, and those are dope too. And you know,
no, they both popping.
All right, I'll send them to you.
Hey, so Eddie, tell us
the new one.
Tell us a little bit about your business and how did it all start?
It started a couple years ago. Actually, when my wife started with epilepsy, and I like sunglasses too.
Yeah, but
I kind of got more into it when she came down with epilepsy, because you know what I'm saying. It's certain light that triggered seizures.
Yes.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, about sunglasses, she have to wear them a lot sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before her, my godmother was an epilepsy patient too, and she died from a seizure from a car accident.
Sorry to hear.
And I didn't never let my wife drive a car because of my godmother died in a car accident from having a seizure.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? And she always get mad at me, like, man, I want to drive. I want to drive. I've been driving all my life. I say,
Right.
well, you ain't driving today.
That's right. That's right. I get it. I get it. You
You
know.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, with her, by me liking sunglasses and, you know, her having epilepsy, and it's a product that everybody like. I wanted to get into something that everybody enjoy or feel good about themselves about. You know what I'm saying? When you put a pair of nice sunglasses on or shades or whatever, you feel good about yourself. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not for only
And
just the
you've
epilepsy
always been like
situation
too,
and sunglasses.
helping
I mean, I like to see
brand.
people feel good about themselves.
Right. Right. I mean, they're dope. I mean, Queen G. You know, your wife. When she used to do her show, she used to wear them, and she had some fabulous glasses on. I was like, I was like, I was like, I was like, Queen, you I need one of those. She had the funky glasses on. I'm like, man, she digging them glasses, boy. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, but so what's the brand of your glasses? What's the name of the brand?
Um. Well, we sell all different type of brands. We're not cordial to one set of brands.
Okay.
Like right now, I got the Gucci's just popping off right now. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I wish you didn't
These
say
here,
that. I wish you didn't say that Gucci because
What?
I'm a Gucci fan, man.
but they more
You
women
didn't tell
glasses.
me
But
about
I'm
the
getting more
Gucci.
men glasses in. But these here, you know what I'm saying?
Those are
That
dope.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start pushing these. I just did a photo shoot yesterday. Of this young lady called her name is Angel. Um, Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying for blessing me. You know with her image. Um, so it's different brands we deal with. You know what I'm saying. I haven't particular came with the one brand that I really want to push, but right now I'm still searching the market and still pushing on the market for different brands. And you know, and I named the company on time somewhere because eventually I'm gonna expand it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
just don't want to limit it to sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do clothes either because I don't have time to be trying to figure everybody's sizes.
Right. I get it. I get it.
You know what I'm
So
saying? So
yeah.
if we can just do like
But you've always
watches,
been like
maybe
that.
rings,
You've
you know what I'm
always been
saying?
with all the
We
brands, like the
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
magazine, Let's Work
Yeah,
Entertainment.
just
Like since I was young, you've always been doing something creative for artists. For you've always done something like dope
yeah.
as fuck. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
if
Like
it don't make
always,
money, it don't make sense.
That's right.
you know,
100%. I agree.
always made work.
I agree. 100%. And and you got to find the
Mhm.
product that everyone loves, and
Yeah,
you don't have to put too much into it. To try to create
Mm.
something for the people. Glasses. Everybody wear glasses. You
everybody,
know.
even the ones that say I don't wear sunglasses. You know, next week you got a whole new pair on.
That's right. Let that sun hit 95. You're gonna be
You know
wearing
what I'm
glasses.
saying?
Okay? So that's dope.
But these glasses are special though. Like they special to me. Like they special. They're
Okay.
not
Oh
like
yeah,
any
look,
other
those right there,
glasses.
you can rock with
You
anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially with you, you know, you're doing your artist thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you can move around with those a lot.
Yeah. Those
And
go with anything.
I'll never forget, the last time I seen Queen G, you know what I mean? And we did that photo shoot in Atlanta for the sunglasses. And you were just, you had these sunglasses and she told me, she took the glasses off her and gave them to me,
Wow.
you know, um, uh, so it's just, special to me to work with you on your brand, because we're family, you know what I mean? Queen G's my family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, most definitely. She will be missed. You know,
yeah.
I'm missing her every day. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying?
I know.
These kids got on my nerves today. I want to wring their neck, but but they
It
got
happened.
on. I got to do what I got to do at the same time and stay patient, stay humble with them. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it's a big loss for them, for you, for me,
Very.
because she was a real man. She was an inspiration to me. She was a good friend of mine, and I miss her dearly, and I know it was tough on you, the girls, now you're single father, bringing up those beautiful young ladies and your son, uh, and it's not
Mm-hmm.
it's not easy for us men to do that, because it's
Mhm.
hard to give them that mother love. You can give them the father love, but it's the mother love is hard to give to a child, and
Yeah, it is. That's the girls.
yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
she's always spoke great about you, you know.
Yeah, and
She,
that's another thing that put
Tell
me
you
in peace.
about
You know what I mean? I know she loved me, so
oh
you know what
yeah,
I mean.
deeply, deeply. Oh,
You know what I'm
she loves
saying?
you
So
too. Oh
that
man,
if anything, and people be asking me, "You all right? I'm great." You know what I'm saying? Because I know she loved me before she left here. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah,
And she
yes,
knew I loved her. So you know what I'm saying? I don't hold no regrets, no grudges, no none of that. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So, she left me in peace. You know what I'm saying? We enjoyed each other the night before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We had a great night the night before, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
All smile, all love, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So I always cherish that, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, eh, she went out like a rock star, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Definitely, definitely. And those are the moments that we always will remember. And
Oh
and
yeah.
and I tell my son the same thing. It's not what I do or where I'm at, what position I carry. It's the memories that we spend together as father and son. Because
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, when I die, that's all I'm taking with me is my memories, not the clothes, not the jewelry, not the cars, nothing that's
Nothing.
that's material. I'm taking with me just the good times and the memories that we have. And I want to make sure that
Mhm.
that I spend my time with
I
my
think
family.
somebody I think somebody tried to do that one time, a long, long time ago. Somebody tried to do that, take everything with them. I think somebody dug that shit up.
You can't. What you gonna take? Bury my house, bury my car, my jewelry, and everything with me. You
Oh,
know.
this real life. It was in one of them other foreign countries. Because he had put it in his will. You know what I mean? He buried certain items. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very expensive items.
Right.
They buried him with it. They actually buried him with it. I
Yeah.
think about 20 years later, they dug all that shit up.
Oh my God.
Like the Egyptian.
Like the Egyptians.
They dug all that shit up.
Yeah. So
'Cause-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Eddie. What were you gonna say?
oh, I didn't say nothing.
Oh, so I'm glad that you and Rook are working together because I know that Rook been around you since he was a young boy and
Mhm,
around
mhm.
Queen G, and Queen G has been,
Yeah.
around him since he was young and seen him grow, and always was there for him to interview him and put him on the spotlight, and so I know there's a bond there between you and him, and I'm glad that you guys are working together and keeping that bond still, because I'm pretty sure Queen G would love for you guys to still, work with each other
Oh,
and
definitely.
represent
Right.
her through your music, and Eddie through your you know through your glasses and your magazines and everything else that you do, because when you're alive, people talk about you, and when you die, you only be talked about from the people that are not family, maybe a week or two or three, and then you start to fade away, because people start, well, you're not on the
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Eddie. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of our boys died. We talk about him for the first couple months, and then after a while, we start to forget unless something pops up that's related to that or to him, and then be like, oh man, remember such and such, man, we had a great time. So I don't want that to happen with with Queen G because he was
I
so
don't think it can happen, man. I
right,
really don't.
right.
Because the other day,
Mm-hmm.
like because by me just I try to I'm trying to move forward on things in
Yeah,
life. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's just like her spirit talked to me the other day.
Mm,
She was like, she like, you don't forgot about me or something? Hold on, I'm
mm,
gonna show you that you can't forget about me.
mm.
It was like 5 people. I kid you not, 5 people were promoting her
Oh
in the
my,
same day.
that's so amazing, man. You
You
see?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a different
You
way.
you've helped Queen G as you know, you've done everything for Queen G as well. Like, you've branded everything, as far as like the books, like I mean, you know what I mean? And it probably like you know what I mean, you gotta keep the brand on, you
Yeah.
gotta keep
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to keep
you
that.
know,
Yeah.
Because
you guys worked as a power couple, like you did the business stuff for her, like you made sure she was, videotaped properly or, edited her work. And, it's like,
Yeah.
it,
It was a teamwork. It like it's supposed
but
to be.
it's
You know?
hard to find something else to brand and work with now.
yeah,
Well,
I
that's why you guys are together. Because now,
Mhm.
you're working with Eddie. Eddie working with you. You got a brand. Eddie got a brand. You're promoting it through your music, through your videos. So that's something that she will love to see happen.
oh yeah, she would love
And
that. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
and
So
you keeping her memory alive by her glasses because she wore glasses all the time, like me. That's why I say she's like we were so much alike.
It's
Her and
special.
I.
It's weird because the last time I seen her, I didn't know it was going to be, you never know. Life is so quick. Like
Yeah,
it still feels like she's not gone. You know what I
me
mean?
too.
It
I
feels
feel
like
the same way.
um and she's interviewed me on the internet, for years, of course in person, and she moved, and and I went to Atlanta, and she opened the door for me, let me in her living room, Eddie Bell let me in, took me to the airport, you know what I mean? Did
Yeah,
the photo with the glasses, it was like
yeah.
uh, got to open a package of her books and smell it. I remember the event you went to when you were there with Queen G in California, the comedy cella.
That's why I was there because of her.
She signed a note in the book, in her book. Um, and it's just, it's weird that the last time I seen her
Yeah.
in person in her home, it
Mhm.
was like that was something from God too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like eh, I don't know, because I've seen her in person. It's been years, it's been since that show,
Yeah.
since I've seen her in person,
The
I
chiller.
got to
Yeah.
see her. I got to see her, and was welcomed into their home, and um, to me, it's just, I don't
It's
know. It's
it's hard. It's hard. That day I flew out to. That was the first time I flew out to Cali, and it seemed like when we met, doors started to open.
mm.
For me, she opened doors for me, and ever since it
you
hasn't
just,
even it ain't stopped. Doors is still opening for me. So I thanked her before, but I wanted to thank her in person because it's a different vibe, and she gave me so much love, man, and introduced me to some people out there in LA, and the love she was getting from everyone, it was like amazing. I was like, wow, this people really love Queen G.
Oh
Everybody
yeah.
love Shauna.
They loved her now. Don't get it
Yeah,
twisted. She was
yeah,
well loved and respected.
yes, she was. And she always Eddie, and you probably know this, Eddie. You know,
you
she, she called me on the side, not even on camera, and she'll text me. She inspired me. She tell me, Vic, look out for this, look out for that, do this,
know,
do that.
she was
And I observed that,
a person.
and And
truly.
it helped me in my career because I avoided a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have been, you know, into because of her telling me what to look out for. And I'm just
Mhm.
grateful for that because you know we as actors and musicians sometimes we're so focused in our career that we don't see the surroundings.
Right.
You know, we don't see the surroundings. We don't see the people that smile in your face, but they're not really smiling. They're really hating that. That's really a hate smile. You know, so you got to pick up on those things. And
Ah, yeah.
right, Eddie. So she kept me up on my feet for that. And I'm very grateful for that. You
Hmm.
know, so
Hmm.
so
I feel
so
like
Yeah,
what?
my
you definitely, especially in this type of business, you definitely got to read what's around you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
with her, it feels like it's not. It's just not. It's not going to be like, I don't know. There's never going to be another Queen G again.
Oh
You
no, no.
know, you know,
She was one and only. There can't be
a
no duplicate.
person.
No duplicate.
You know, you know.
Yeah.
It,
Mm-hmm.
I pray for Eddie. You know, all the time too, because you know, you guys. I'm just saying, like I keep saying this, like that power couple that
Yes.
you guys both worked hard together. Like you know, helped your you know with her stuff. You know what I mean? You branded her. I mean, um, and that it should be an inspiration to people. You know what I mean? To because
Ah,
like
yeah.
that, you know,
Uh,
you did incredible, amazing things. You know, and was out in the public being good people and working with artists and believing in people and being just good people that you could trust in this industry. You know, because you can't, you know,
You can't
trust
trust anybody.
people in this industry.
Yeah.
So you know, it's you guys are an inspiration, both of you. You know what I mean? To many people, how they should live their life, and you know, work together and believe in art and expressing yourself and talking and bringing people together and making a
Right.
community and everything.
oh yeah. She definitely gonna be missed from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, her. I don't think I can love another woman like her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I can find another woman like her because,
Yeah.
you know, by me looking at everything now, shit, everything is a little transaction going on around here. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and with her, it wasn't no much about a transaction. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um,
Period.
you
Hmm.
know, she was genuinely, you know, she wanted to be a wife. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she will be missed in my presence. You know what I'm saying?
Mine too. She's always going to be missed in my presence. Like it really does. You know, Eddie, it's funny you say that because before you guys came on the show, I had posted a video. I had posted a video with you, Eddie, and her, like, you know, pictures and stuff. And my eyes watered, you know, because like I know what it is to love someone, right? Deeply
Hmm.
and then lose them in an instant and not be able to say what you wanted to say, you know, to her before she passed. Because it seems like it happened right away. It wasn't like she was in bed, you know, dying, and you said, "Honey, you know this," and then you had time to chat and talk. I feel like it just happened. You didn't know. Boom, it happened. So I feel like you didn't really had the time to say, "Baby, it's gonna be all right." You know, I'm gonna take care of the girls. Everything's gonna be cool. You know, it just happened. So when I saw that, I was like, man, look at these two. The love, her smile, like
Oh
that
yeah, you know what I'm
smile
saying?
that smile was no joke. That'll bright up the sky,
Yes,
you know.
sir.
So
And the
yeah,
crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how spiritual y'all is, but
spiritual.
like she kind of felt it,
Mm,
But I
you
was just
know,
gonna too
and
though.
and she'll say certain things to me. I didn't understand it at that time.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, No, it ain't finna happen no time soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You wasn't thinking about it like that, but you know what I mean. She did. You know the craziest thing, bro. I'm gonna tell both of y'all the craziest thing. She was setting up stuff I didn't even realize she was setting up.
Mm.
She put me in some positions that I didn't understand at first. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she didn't have a lot before she passed. She didn't have a whole lot of material things laying around, things very valuable. She didn't have none of that.
Right.
But she set me up just in case something do happen to her. I'll be in position to win.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
And
get
I'm
it.
grateful for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the time,
You had a
because
wife, like,
it was certain things she was like, babe, God's talking to me, and we need to go do this. We need to go do that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I was like, all right, let's go do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. So as we was making these things happen, wasn't expecting this to happen, but everything happened for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
it's
Everything happens for a reason.
I
You know what
believe
I'm
in
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
time to go,
I
it's your
get it.
time to go.
And
So,
her faith was crazy.
Oh, you can
You
just
know
see
what I'm
it through her.
saying?
You can it
And
comes through her pores, the faith and the loyalty of her. That's why we were so, that's why I loved her so much, because I knew that she meant well. She meant well for everybody. And even the ones that hated her and whatever, she still said, I don't hate them. I still love them. I don't have the problem. They have the problem for no reason. So I already knew she had a pure heart, you know, just the way she expressed herself, the way she used to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? And like, she really cared about me. She said, Victor, I care about your career. I want you to make it, and that's how she gave me, she said, you need to look out for this, you need to do this, when you get there, this is what you need to do, and I've done it. This is why I'm in my position, you
mm-hmm.
know, because I follow her instructions, and I'm here. I'm in I'm in movies. I got a couple of movies that I'm playing, that are coming.
Bless.
You feel me, brother? So, and that's because of her guidance. Her guidance got me here, because before I came into this industry, the first person I met that was in the industry was her. You know what I mean? And she's been
Uh-huh.
doing it. She's been doing it over 30 years. So why not listen to someone that's been doing it 30 years plus more than I have? She know
Yes,
the game.
sir.
So uh, that's why, when this happened, bro, you don't know how much I cried like a baby. I sure, you know what I'm saying? And I just want you to know, man, that she meant a lot to me.
That's what's up. Blessings to you,
Words,
brother.
and
words.
you know what? I gotta say something. I did see, because I knew Queen G. I mean, like, she was
Yeah,
a little different. Like, she was, when I seen her actually at that concert, that's when she told me she was having some health issues at that comedy cella. Uh, I remember feeling like, oh, Queen, why she,
yeah,
you know, some kind of different presence from her. And then when I seen her, again, there, it just seemed like, she was still Queen G. She seemed healthy, but it just seemed like something was like,
yeah. I mean,
I
I
felt,
knew something was wrong when she started having them seizures back to back in myself, because I'm spiritual. I said something ain't right.
I mean,
She
because when you having seizures like that back to back, you
right.
you have a different type of fear.
yes,
Mhm.
She wasn't the one to really express it like that,
mm-hmm.
because she didn't want to believe it.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
didn't want to believe it either. You know what I'm saying? But and when reality hit, you have to believe it.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? We try to get them in his treatments and different doctors and you know what I'm saying? all these different specialties and stuff like that, and nobody couldn't really come to like the
Conclusion.
realization of what this is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So anything can trigger a hard. It was so bad, a hard laugh. Like if she just laughed too hard, and it was really really funny to her.
Yeah.
She'll fall out and have a seizure on you.
Wow. So something was triggering that seizure on her.
I mean, whatever the trigger was, I really can't say. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Well,
why I always took her to the doctors.
Right, but
I'm not a doctor.
Right, and the doctors didn't even know what was going on.
The doctors didn't even know what was
So
going
now
on.
we was just.
I mean, because all her paperwork came out clear, but it was still
crazy.
it was something like they was really missing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It wasn't like a clogged artery on the brain. They
But before she passed, we went to the doctor, to the neurologist, kind of like a week before. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They was gonna do like a brain surgery on her because they couldn't find nowhere nothing else in her physically body.
Right.
So the only other step was doing the brain surgery. But I think she was so scared of it and thinking about it so much. Because it's a difference when you want to have surgery on your arm or your leg or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it comes to your brain, like that's a whole nother level of thinking and stress.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel deep down in my heart that she was really she just tell me on the outside, babe, I'm cool with that. Now let's do it. Why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm good with that. But deep and down inside of her,
she was trying to push
really scared.
Wrong, but
yeah, I know she was scared, and that's what she didn't want you to see. She didn't want to. She didn't want you and the girls to worry about her. But I knew she was scared. I knew it, because I'm spiritual. I see things. She was being strong for you and the girls. And
just do what she believed, like what she's, she just, that's what you got to do.
Oh, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So
the seizures just where like she never had them until like how many years? Like
it started in 2020 when the COVID hit.
Did she get? Let me ask you this, Eddie. Did she get vaccinated?
I've been hearing that a lot.
She didn't get vaccinated. Okay, cool. All right, so there was something wrong.
I wasn't too much of a fan of the vaccine.
Me neither. I didn't take it. I didn't take it either. I don't. Nothing that has to do with government. I take.
Yeah, there was too much. It was too much experiment going on.
Yeah.
No, because heart failure has went up in our country, like all these other health problems since 2020. Yeah. Like a lot of young people have heart conditions now,
dropping dead.
They got cholesterol at age 16 all of a sudden, and all this diabetes and all this, like what the fuck, you know what I mean? So to me, that's so.
If it haven't been around 20 years plus, I don't want it.
Exactly. So what are you planning now since your wife passed away? What are your plans now? What's the next step?
Well, before I told my wife, before she passed, matter of fact, we was in Texas. We was staying in Texas. We was getting ready to come to Atlanta. I said, I'm going to have the biggest sunglass company out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It might not be the Walmarts, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have the biggest brand going on out here.
Right.
And I said, by any means necessary.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen to that.
So, right now I'm focused on me and my kids. nothing else really, matter besides me just, making these moves and making things happen.
Right.
I'm not out here really looking for a wife or none of that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I ain't got time for it because I don't have no money for them. I got the kids to feed at this time in the moment.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so I'm just trying to keep my focus on what I told her I was focused on.
Right, right.
You
So
know what I'm saying?
how let me see, because I love glasses. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I love glasses. And I'm just thinking
Me
of
too. So,
how we can help each other to push that brand out here in my city as well in Boston. I'm close to New York too. I'm only like 3 hours from New York. I'm close
Oh,
to.
okay. Because
I'm
I
close
am
to
working on a website too, so
okay,
be
good.
on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that. I'm just trying to minimize everything down. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
right now, um, I'm trying to see what the people like and what
right.
do people grab to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So I'm basically doing a lot of shopping.
yeah,
Seeing what people want to grab a hold to. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. You
and plus,
research.
you're gonna
Yeah,
lose different. Like it's a different place. You know what I mean? Like you, like Atlanta, like you're like starting fresh out there. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I've been here for about 8 months. Well, about 10. Well, yeah, about 8, 10 months now, somewhere in there. You know what I mean? I done lost the number. So, but yeah, um, Atlanta's different for me. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Right.
know, our bigger market is in Vegas, in LA. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying, on the West Coast. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But I do think I can bring both markets together. And by me being from the South, because
Mm-hmm.
don't get it twisted, I do have a big Southern network because I am from here. So I know how to move around here and
good.
adjust around here.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. So, and it's good because Atlanta is big for now. Music is big for acting too. So, I think that's the best place for you to market your stuff because you know uh, every rapper wants a nice pair of shades, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
you
know
got
what I
you
mean?
got Ti out there. You got a whole all these down south rappers, man. If you can connect to, man, and get your brand to them, I'm pretty sure that they will help. Bring your brand up. And it's all
Yeah.
about connecting, man. It's all about connecting and bringing your brand to these people. Say, hey, listen, this is what I got. Let's bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? And how can we work?
Yeah. And that's what it is. At the end of the day, it's all about the network. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I've been doing a lot of little networking here and there. I got actually 2 fashion shows that's coming up soon. You know what I mean? I'll be getting into more in the networking and everything like that. So everything falling in Vegas. I mean, in place. Um, Also, I got another. Oh, Lil Rook, I will be in Vegas in April, like April 6th. There's a show going on out there. I might need you for that show. But I gotta talk to the peoples about it. I'm gonna see what I can make happen.
Listen,
Let me know.
whenever you need me, all you gotta do is reach out to me, man. I'm there. You feel me?
You was the shit in Vegas. You was the shit. Like a lot of people out here though. Like you had your
Yeah.
whole payment.
You know,
Like
uh, you
you
know
did it
me,
all.
I don't care about the the likes and stuff on social media. You know what I mean? I gotta shake hands with the people I know that's gonna be genuine, you know what I'm saying, to make things happen. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying?
Right.
The social media are just a front, but what we really doing in behind the scenes though, let's make it happen really behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I have this lady, this Nancy says, are you willing to take input from older people that do not find that your current style works for us, which is fine? Vic can tell you I'm a brass tacks. I buy them if they fit me, like my
Uh,
style. So all you
okay.
have to do, Nancy, what you have to do is go link up with Eddie, see the fashions and stuff that he has, because he has a lot of glasses from Gucci, you name it, he can get them. Okay, and if you like a pair, then you connect with Eddie and figure out how you're gonna connect and get the glasses, and Eddie can send them over to you. However, so anyone that's interested in glasses, This is the guy you need to reach out, Eddie Bell. Okay, if you can't reach him, reach me. I'll get contact with hell or reach out to Little Rook, and we'll get you to Eddie one way or another.
And,
We
hey,
gotta
and tell her thank you for tapping in.
Thank you
like
for tapping in. Yeah.
Eddie. He's good with the filming too, and like the editing and photography.
Yes.
Uh, he's always been like that, like dope on the camera too. Like that's why it's dope. Like
Yeah.
brand,
Oh
you know.
yeah. Now just shout out to CIE Fashion Magazine too, man. We finna do some work with them all year, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things popping in place.
Right.
Right,
Um
right.
um so it's a lot. It's a lot going on. So I'm just gonna stay busy, try to keep her name alive going on, you know what I'm
For sure.
saying?
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, a lot.
But I was thinking though, I was just telling Lil Rook, I was thinking, I was like, man, I should do something a little more different with the glasses. Cause since a lot of people have epilepsy that no one's know about.
Right.
And
Right.
when people have epilepsy, not only the person who have the epilepsy, but the family suffers behind that.
Yes.
Oh my God, yeah, it's the
You know what
worst
I'm
thing.
saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
cause some people
Hmm.
uh like with my wife was almost just about, she had to be on a 24-hour watch.
Yep. She said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people, other people experience this too, you know what I'm saying? So a lot
Hmm.
of people's is hurting behind that. Not just they don't need financial help, they probably, some of them need like food, because a lot of them have to stop work to take care of that person.
Yes. Yes.
And you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about using the sunglasses and start helping people with epilepsy.
Hmm.
Uh saying like, 10% of every pair of sunglasses that's been sold, you know what I'm saying, helping someone with epilepsy.
Right. Right. Like a
Uh
foundation, like a kind of like a foundation for
yeah.
epilepsy. Yeah. 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 That, I mean, anything's possible, man. Anything you want to do, Eddie, is possible. It just
Mm,
takes footwork and dedication. That's it.
yeah. So um I'm still debating on that. I just got to get clarity on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once my spirit give me clarity, and stop fighting with me about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I am, bro. I am glad that Lil Rogue brought you in here because I just know about you by name and what Shonda used to speak about you. I never met you. I only seen you one time. Like I said, you walked behind her. You kind of like waved at me. You kept going because you were doing things. Um, but I'm glad that we had a chance to meet each other, collaborate a little bit, and now I know who Eddie is. You know what I mean? And I think you're a great guy. Um,
Appreciate
and, and I know it's not easy for you, and
you at all.
it's only going to get harder. But I know you got it in your heart to pull through, and you got Shauna looking over you to make you to help you push through. So and you got us, man. I'm your brother, man. So anything that I can do, if I can do it, then it's done. Because that's what I do. I like to help people and see people grow and win. It's not about me. It's not about my show. It's about the people. And
Right on.
that's why Shauna loved me like that because she knew that even though I had a dream, it wasn't really about me. It's about the people. I'm
At the
about.
end of the day, that's what it's all about. Cause everybody needs somebody.
That's right. Amen. Amen to
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Everybody needs somebody. This is how a miracle works.
Hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, if the government didn't have people, then it won't be America.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, um, the world is different now. Things are changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody's really networking no more like that, like they used to.
It's
Yeah.
Because
different.
everybody got to have a starting point. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Um, I mean, you got to give somebody a shot. You know what I'm saying? You got to give somebody some love. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
and,
Exactly.
and at the end of the day, you need somebody. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
all this self-made and all that. Nah, you needed the peoples to be where you are.
That's right. That's right. I'm a true believer of that, you know.
You
And
know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
and I agree with you, Eddie, because and the reason why I'm the way I am with people is because when I was in the music, no one ever helped me open doors for me. It was so hard for me, you know. And I and now that I'm in a position, not that I'm in a big position where I'm big or nothing, but I'm in a position where I can do certain things for people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to open doors for them because I know how it feels when you want to be exposed or you're trying to do something or bring something up and people close the door in your face, don't give you that opportunity. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy to give the opportunity to help uplift people, connect people. You
Give
know,
people place. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I, what I used to tell Queen G, I said, well, if they don't want to give us the opportunity, we just make our own.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's
And
right.
that did though. Y'all
Yeah,
did.
we did that because they sure wasn't trying to give us no opportunity. So we like, fuck it, we're going to make our own opportunities.
That's right. That's right. And sometimes because they're afraid that if you take that opportunity, you're going to overshine them. And it's not even about overshining nobody. It's about growing to be able to help others and uplift others. You know.
At the end of the day,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So,
So
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for coming on the show because it's passed a little bit, but Rook, I want to thank you for coming on the show. I wish you the best, Eddie. I also
appreciate
wish you the best. Thank you guys for coming on the show. And
Thank
again, Eddie, Rook, if I can do anything to help your brand, man, just let me know what the plan is, and if I can help, man, I will gladly help
And I
you, man.
about that what you
you.
said, raising money for epilepsy. Shit. We should raise money for you.
Mm.
I mean, because you are a victim of somebody that's around you that had epilepsy.
I mean, at the end of the day, Brooks,
Other
I'm
people
gonna be okay.
too,
You
but
know what I'm saying? My
I
kids gonna
worry.
be
I
okay.
worry. I would love to do it because of the girls, because I know Eddie's going to do whatever he has to do to hold it down himself and the girls. But
right.
an extra help is always good, and
Yeah.
and like I said, if I can do that, if I can help in any way for the girls, I'm all in, and for your son because I know he's special, he's
Mm-hmm.
special, and I know that she would definitely appreciate the help.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to hold up too much of y'all time, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let everybody do what they do and get back to doing what they doing. And I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all. Hey, please send me this link where I can share this link to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
It was
yeah.
a
Well,
great show and amazing.
thank you. So the link is easy, man. Once after this, I'll send you the link. Rick, Lil Rook can send it to you as well. Um, but I just want you to know, Eddie, man, that I am proud of what you're doing.
Here's another pair. Hold on.
You got a brother right here forever, man. I'm your brother. You know what I'm saying?
Salute you, brother.
I'm
Appreciate you.
here. Yeah, whatever I can do, man. And you have a great idea. You got something going there with the epilepsy, with raising money to give, and that's something you should try to look into how you can make that happen. The brand of glasses, you got great glasses. Once you put up your website with your glasses, send it to me. I'll promote it through my website as well.
Okay.
And try to get something going on here, for you and the kids and because I know you work hard. I know that you ain't even got to
Yes, sir.
tell me. I know it's hard. So I want to thank you both for coming in, man. I love you both, and thank everybody for watching. Please support my man Rook and my man Eddie Bell. I don't know, Eddie, if you got any website that people can log in and check out your product. Is there a website?
Uh, you can actually go to my page on Facebook, on time somewhere. Um, I'm gonna do a big promotion on there tomorrow morning. So if y'all can type in on time somewhere on Facebook and Instagram too. It's called On Time Somewhere on Facebook and Instagram. You could tune in to either one of those. tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, because I'm gonna do some heavy promotion this week. You know what I'm saying? On this one set of sunglasses, which be this brand here, these Gucci brands. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in all different colors that I'm be promoting. So if y'all can definitely tap in to the On Time Somewhere on Facebook and Instagram, that I really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. So when you get the man brand of Gucci, send me some pictures, man, because you know I will log into Gucci guys.
Already, I got you.
All right. So thank you guys so much, Rook. Thank you. You're great. I want to wish you well in your career, and as well as you, Eddie. And I'll see you guys soon. And remember, man, it's all nothing but love here.
Already, appreciate you.
All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. We out of here. All right, y'all. That was Eddie Bell and Little Rook. Guys, make sure you guys tune in and show them some love. If you love glasses, tune in with Eddie Bell. You can find him on Facebook. Little Rook, he's an artist. If you want to know more about his music, reach out to him. People, this is all about a community, right? And this ain't about black, white, Latino. This ain't about none of that. This is about unity and helping each other, uplift each other, okay? And Eddie Bell is my first time meeting him. He was the husband of Queen G Live Experience. She is the sister of Tyrese Gibson, the Fast and the Furious, the singer, R&B singer, Tyrese Gibson. That's his sister. They were brothers and sisters. Okay. Just so you know who she is. So thank you guys for supporting this show. Thank you for being here for them. And yeah, I'm gonna send you his I'm gonna text you his Facebook link, Nancy, and then you can look him up, okay? But thank you guys so much. Chad, what's up, Chad? Mark Lee, what's up, Mark? We got a challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. So thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Tune on for the next show in a couple of days. And stay focused, stay out the way, and remember, your dream is your dream. Only you can make your dream happen. Don't let nothing come in between you and your dream, no matter what it is. And move forward. Make it happen. Okay. And with that being said, you know, I'm who else is here? Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. You know, I try to do my best, Nancy. You know, and this is who I am. You know, I've been doing this for over 4 or 5 years. And if you look at all my shows, I ain't never changed. This is who I am. You know, I'm about the people, my community, and I want to see everybody win. So, again, stay focused, fulfill your dream, whatever that dream is. Stay out the way, stay out away the negativity, stay positive and focused. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, respect. Y'all know the vibes.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up for your rearrange stuff to your greatness. Same us for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, don't get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't